Drugs. My mum had been feeling her age recently, but all this changed when she was asked, "Are you looking for weed?" Picture the scene if you will. My mother, of retirement age, drops me home late one evening, and as we're chatting in the car, a young man crosses the road and starts peering at Mum through the car window. When I open the door and get out, he asks his question, "Are you looking for weed?" I curtly decline his offer, pointing out that Mum is simply dropping me off. He disappears just as Mum asks, "Was he asking if I was selling or buying?" Either way, she is amused that this young lad thought that she, at her mature age, might be looking for weed. It makes for a good story and a giggle, but also underlies a more serious problem. If we can be offered drugs when just sitting in our car, it shows how young people can be easy prey for dealers, and that they might not have the courage to say no or walk away. Cannabis is the most widely used legal drug in the UK, and is often viewed as being a natural drug, but it causes feelings of anxiousness and paranoia, and has also been linked to longer-term mental health problems. Have a look at the website www.talktofrank.com for some more information. So what about drugs and substance abuse within the deaf community? I couldn't find any UK-based articles, but an American research paper highlighted some interesting points about the reasons for drug use by deaf young people. It included feeling isolated, wanting to fit in, problems explaining personal feelings to families, and communicating how they feel. Also, increased levels of stress during adolescence, greater in many cases than their hearing peers. Detecting drug use was hampered by families attributing behaviour to the child being deaf. Although an American study, many of these causes are likely to be mirrored here in the UK. So how are we protecting our deaf children and young people? Drug awareness is part of the Personal Social Health Education PSHE national curriculum. But unless the material being used to explain the dangers is accessible, then they are still missing out on vital information. Over the last 10 years, Deafax has been delivering deaf-friendly drug and alcohol awareness workshops to schools and groups, including working with Sign Health on their healthy days. But we want to do more. So if you know of any groups or organisations who would like to attend a workshop, let us know.